every good man's a good woman. Behind every good woman is a good man. Right? You know what you told me to say? You told me. Oh, as our boys and girls are coming in to join us, as you well know, with the merger that took place, Cindy has officially retired after spending 33 plus years of her life right here. Not only serving, but ministering to the family of Rice's Creek Baptist Church. And so we wanted to do something special for her today. All that she knows, I think, at this time, is that we're going to have a luncheon for her. I think that's all that she thinks that she knows. But Cindy, we've got some other things planned for you. First of all, I want to give you this Bible. And congregation, listen up, because this is where you come into play. We want to present you with this Bible. And what we've asked our congregation to do, and some of your family has already done this, but we're going to ask the congregation, as they go through the line, to write you a note. It's kind of like signing an annual. So when you get over there, there's going to be this blank page over here. Turn the page. There's going to be this blank page, and if we fill those up, turn to the back. I want you to write Cindy just a short note, just maybe one sentence. And then I want you to write down your favorite Bible verse. And I've been reminding them, make sure you've got your favorite Bible verse, write it down, and then I want you to turn. For example, if your favorite Bible verse is Psalms 23, verse 1, turn to Psalms 23, verse 1. Highlight it with the yellow highlighter. There'll be a highlighter over there and a pen, and put your name by it, okay? So I hope that each of you, boys and girls included, write Cindy a note, find your favorite Bible verse, highlight it with the yellow highlighter that'll be provided for you, and write your name beside that verse. So with that said, your family has already done their part. They haven't written you a note yet, but they have signed inside this Bible. So I'm going to present this. I'm going to present this to you, and Ashley or Courtney taking pictures. You guys come on up. You want to take some pictures? You got a good picture? You okay? You good like that? Look here, Jennifer's going to get a picture. We're going to do this right here, okay? Good deal. Now I'm going to take it back because we're going to ask some of the girls. I'm looking for. Yeah, right over here. No, I'm looking. Yeah, where's she at? We'll get this Bible over there on that table first, okay? And then, church, don't forget to drop your card in the card basket. We're going to give you a card shower. There's a basket over there. There's some cards already in the basket. And I've encouraged our people to write you a card and leave that card over there. If you're visiting with us today, please stay with us. Stay with us. Eat. We've got macaroni. We've got green beans. We've got potatoes. We've got pasta salad. We've got corn. We've got tea, desserts, cakes, whatever. You're our guest. We always have plenty. Stay with us today, okay? Once we dismiss here, we're going to ask Cindy and her family to go first, okay? So let them go through the line first. You come by, we'll have the Bible over there, and you go ahead and sign up. And then after everyone signs up today, you carry this home as a treasure and a thanks to us. I've said it before, and we're live right now, but I've pastored for 43 years. Cindy Hamlett, one of the best, if not the very best, Cindy that I've ever worked with. Your wonderful spirit, your professionalism, the way you serve the Lord and serve people here. What you may not know, she does a lot of behind the scenes. And I come to paint one day, and I looked over here, back toward the back, and my goodness, she had paint, not all over her, but she was painting. And you probably didn't even know that, but that's the way she serves the Lord and serve our church. I won't say it again. Thank you so much. It's been a blessing to serve along with you for these, 6 months or so that I've been here. And Tony, you're a great man, okay? Cindy wants to share a few words, so Cindy, you come on, okay?
Wow, this is overwhelming. Appreciate it. I
Come
appreciate
on,
it.
microphone. Do we need a microphone?
I'm not talking loud enough.
Can you guys hear okay? You good? There you go.
Okay. But first of all, I just want to say I have had so many fond memories here in this chapel. Back when I was a young girl, my grandparents brought me here. They actually helped my dad raise me, and I can tell you when you walked in the front door and you went to the right and went to the third pew up. That's where they sat, my grandparents. And actually, when I was 12 years old, my dad and I were baptized together here. And 44 years ago, Pastor Landrum Reese performed Tommy and I's wedding ceremony right here. And then Tommy would later on go to be baptized, and our 3 daughters would be baptized. But I could go on and on. But I do remember the day that Pastor David Shirley asked me if I would be interested in serving as a secretary. Well, I did not know, I didn't have a clue what to do. I did not even know how to type. My duties were to type a bulletin and to order office supplies. So Pastor David would literally write the entire bulletin word for word, and I would type slowly until I produced a bulletin. And he asked me to order staples one time. And so I thought, I'll just order a little extra so I ordered a piece. Pastor David and I were so surprised at how many staples came in. And I was cleaning out my desk about 3 weeks ago, and we actually have 4 boxes of staples left. So I was just shocked that I wasn't fired at that point. But the next pastor that came along, I remember meeting him for the first time. It was Ray Longnecker. I was right back here in the office, and he came by and he said, "Hi, you must be Cindy, the secretary." And then he asked, "Do you know who I am?" And I said, since we were having issues with the air conditioner, I said, "The air conditioner man?" "No, I'm the new preacher." I said, "Oh, okay." So, but by then I was typing a little better. I had actually upgraded to a computer, and Pastor Ray was real good. He taught me everything I needed to know about finances and how to produce a financial statement. I began working full-time as the secretary and the treasurer at that time. He even taught me how to fold a letter properly and put it in an envelope. So he saw the need, and he sent me to classes in Greenville, office classes, which I passed. And then he went on to have me be a notary public. But I was learning everything about the secretary life, and my duties were doing all the secretary things, the treasurer things, and as well as scheduling men's mission trips and women's overnight retreats, and children and youth camps and such. But and then the third pastor that came along that had a positive impact on me was Pastor Scotty Hendricks, and Preacher Scotty had organized a couple of mission trips. And I was able to go on them, and it just really opened my eyes to how, you can put your words into action when it comes to helping folks in need. And so, but Pastor Scotty had also been through cancer in his past. And it just so happened, I was diagnosed with breast cancer during his time here. And he was able to encourage me and pray with me, and as he could relate to what I was going through. And I never stopped working, and I never stopped attending church during my time with chemo and radiation, because Preacher Scotty encouraged me to keep working and keep serving the Lord. So I would go on to serve with 4 more preachers and 6 interim pastors, which I'm all thankful to have met, and they've all taught me valuable lessons, and especially the last 2 interim pastors, which was Pastor Lois Addis and our Pastor Barry Dilworth, who have not only loved and encouraged this congregation, but I believe that God saw our need and sent these men here to not only preach the scripture that we need to hear and obey, but to lead us forward into for the next generation. But I've always loved the folks here at Rice's Creek, and I've seen many come and go. And I've made friends that will last a lifetime. And I just feel like this church is my second home, and that you all are my extended family. And I didn't deserve it, and I certainly didn't have skills for it. But I thank God for putting me in this position, And I thank all of you for allowing me to be your secretary and treasurer for the last 33 years. And I hope that you all know I love you. And I want to end with a verse that my grandmother always said was a favorite verse, and it's my go-to when I feel like I can't do something. And it's Philippians 4:13, where I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Oh, well, thank you, Cindy, so very, very much. Who can get the Bible over there quickly for me? Who's going to do that for me? Sign the Bible before you get grease from the chicken on your fingers. Okay? All right. We'll let Cindy and her family go first. Please stay with us and company with us as well. Okay. All right, we're going to stand together. Thanks again, Cindy, for a job well done, well deserved, well